Blaine Irby's been one of the more emotional stories from a positive standpoint I've ever been around. Interestingly enough, about 2 years ago at this time, he catches a bootleg play. His knee is destroyed, basically. It's dislocated. He has nerve damage. They're talking to us about maybe 2% or less that he will ever run again, much less play football.
It's hard to explain. I mean, that feeling that you get playing football with your buddies, and you're sweating day in and day out with those guys, and I just miss that feeling. I miss the game of football.
He's had his moments of dealing with the injury, and to the point where he finally realized that he's probably not going to return to the field again. To that day in December, right before we went to Pasadena, 2009, where he's grabbing myself and Alan Harden, our director of sports medicine, to he felt a twitch, he felt a little tingling, and we also knew the gravity of his injury as a dislocated knee with nerve injury. His likelihood of returning to the field is still pretty slim.
I think when an athlete has an injury like this, initially they look at it as a hiatus from their career, or they terminate. It's like anything else. It's actually a grieving process. So when you see that, I don't think Blaine ever looked at it as a termination. He always looked at it as, I will get back.
It's definitely a miracle, and I definitely think that God did have something to do with this, and I know he did, and there's just something about it. I mean, it's hard to explain. It happens. I know that he put me through this whole process for a reason, and I wouldn't change that for the world. I'm going to bring more passion in the game just because I know it can end just like that. And it's one of those deals where you have to play every down like it's your last down.